what was the target that was acquired. With me are these young officers who were keeping a hawk eye on the target. And Major, thank you for joining us here on India Today. Can you tell us what was the target that you were attempting to acquire?
See, as a backdrop to it, whatever happened on 22nd April and the retaliatory strikes which happened on 7th of 8th of May, everybody knows that. However, things changed when on 10th of May, the enemy opened fire, indiscriminate open fire on unarmed and defenseless civilian and habited areas. So thereafter it was all go. That means enemy had to be punished very heavily, and to the extent that they would have cursed their being in existence. So on the basis of a credible input, a firm and intelligence-based driven operation was undertaken, wherein the hybrid operating base, of which we had the knowledge from beforehand, and these operating bases were involved in narcotics, indoctrination training, weapon training, and all kind of such things. So the targets were there, and then we inflicted firm and fierce retaliatory punitive strike via kinetic means, and to that extent that everything was over there. So when my commanding officer, he told me in the form of our war cry, Dada Krishna ki jai kar de, so that was when the all bombs were dropped and it was all over on the target area.
कितनी बड़ी बात है, दादा कृष्ण की जय कर दे.
Yes, that is our war cry of our battalion. And the message of the strike was quite clear that when it is the matter of territorial integrity, the population and our motherland, so nothing and absolutely nothing will be tolerated. And Indian Army is always there, has always been and will continue to annihilate all kind of threats that may emerge from wherever they want to be.
Absolutely, and that's exactly what Yogeshwar Shri Krishna also said in the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, where it was a fight between the forces of good and forces of evil. India represents the forces of good. Yogeshwar Shri Krishna in the Srimad Bhagavad Gita tells Arjun, Hathova prapisi swargam jitva va bhokshasi mahim tasmad uttishta kaunteya yuddhai krit nishchaya. You take a firm resolve and you fight. Either ways, victory is yours. Because if you're killed in action, you go to heaven. If you win, then you rule over this earth as beautiful as heaven. That's the message that the Indian Armed Forces have also been able to deliver. Yuddhai Krit Nishchaya. With cameraman Sanjay Kumar at the international border in the Jammu sector, Gaurav Sawant for India Today. The situation along the line of control and the international border in Jammu remains extremely precarious. There is a no war, no peace situation. Operation Sindoor is still on, and you have the Jammu and Kashmir administration that has called on veterans and ex-soldiers to come forward to be a part of a volunteer force that will protect vital assets and vital points in Jammu and Kashmir as soldiers take on the adversaries, the radical Islamist terrorists and the Pakistan army backing them. Therefore, these are some of the soldiers who have lined up to protect the vital assets and vital points. So, there is tremendous enthusiasm. They may have superannuated. They may be in the autumn of their lives. They may be in the autumn of their lives. But their josh, their jazba, the spirit, it's a never say die spirit. And it's a spirit which says every Indian wants to contribute his or her bit in this war against Pakistan's state-sponsored terrorism. With cameraman Sanjay Kumar at the international border in the Jammu sector, Gaurav Sawant for India Today.